Hi friends, before we begin, take a moment to notice your body. Are you feeling a little scattered or unsteady or tired of holding everything together? In this practice, we'll slow things down and rebuild steadiness from the ground up. So this is day 2 of the 7-day healing yoga practice, focusing on grounding and stability. This class is for all levels, whether you are new to yoga, carrying a lot through the day, or simply needing a steady reset. If you're here, this practice is for you. Now let's just dive in. Start in the child's pose. Once you're in your child's pose, let the body settle. Take a breath in through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. Let the breath move your back gently, easy inhale and a longer exhale. If your mind is busy, that's okay. Stay here for a few more breaths, letting the body arrive. Now walk your hands to the right for a gentle side stretch, staying soft in the shoulders. Take a breath or two here. When you're ready, move your hands to the left and notice how this side feels. When you're ready, come back to center. Press the palms into the floor and rise into tabletop. Take a breath or two to align. Inhale, twist to the right, reaching the right arm up. Let the movement come from the core. Take a couple of breaths here, then thread the right arm under the chest. Let the right shoulder and head settle. Reach the left arm overhead. Breathe here and let the twist settle in. If you like to add a little challenge, you can extend your left leg long, toes anchored on the floor. Engage the core and the bigger muscles to stay steady. If it feels accessible, lift the left leg to line up with the upper body, keeping the balance calm and controlled. Keep the breath steady and flowing. Release slowly with control. Now let's flow the twist 3 more times. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, thread to the left. Inhale, twist again. Exhale, lower. One more inhale, unwind. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Now we'll move to the other side. Inhale, twist to the left, lifting your left arm. Let the body rotate naturally, starting from the center. Stay for a couple of breaths, then slide your left arm under the chest. Allow the left shoulder and head to soften. Extend your right arm forward or overhead. Take a few breaths here and let the shape do the work. If you like an option, extend your right leg back, toes pressing lightly into the floor. Use the core and back body to stay stable. And if it feels accessible, lift the right leg to meet the line of the torso, keeping the breath smooth. Lower with control when you're ready. We'll flow this a few more times. Inhale, open the left arm. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, rotate open. Exhale, fold in. One more round, moving with your breath. When you finish, unwind slowly and return to tabletop. From tabletop, take one more inhale, and as you exhale, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come into ragdoll. Let the head hang heavy and soften the knees. Let the arms and shoulders relax. Take an easy breath in and a longer breath out. Slowly roll up to standing. Bring the head up last and take in a moment when you arrive. We'll move through a slow song A, taking one full breath between each shape. Inhale, reach up to mountain. Exhale, stand tall. Take one full breath here. Inhale again, lift the chest. Exhale, small back bend. One full breath in and out. Inhale, return to mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Take one full breath here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. One full breath in and out. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back to high plank. Stay for one full breath. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to low plank. Inhale, open to upper facing dog. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Now, we'll take 2 flowing rounds, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to mountain. Exhale, small back bend. Inhale, return to mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, open to upper facing dog. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. One more round, moving with your breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to mountain. Exhale, small back bend. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, rise to mountain. Exhale, sink into chair pose. Sit the hips back like sitting on an invisible chair. Let your weight settle into the heels. Keep the breath steady. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, tip into drinking bird, shifting the weight into the toes, lifting your heels, and swing the arms back and up like wings. Breathe deeply. Now we'll move through this a couple of times. Inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, rise to mountain. Exhale, move into eagle on the right, wrapping the right arm under the left and the right leg over your left. Sinking the hips lower, lift your elbows and gaze forward through the forearms. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, draw the elbows in towards your knees, creating a gentle compression through the front body. Breathe deeply here. Inhale, stand tall in mountain. Exhale, cross into eagle on the left. Sliding your left arm under the right and wrapping the left leg over the right. Sit the hips back, lift the elbows, and keep the gaze soft and forward between your forearms. Take one more inhale, and as you exhale, draw the elbows toward the knees, feeling the front of the body gather in. Stay with a few deep breaths. Inhale, unwind and return to mountain. Exhale, standing, resting. From here, come into tree pose. You can choose your base, placing the right foot at the ankle, the shin, or higher on the inner thigh or hip crease. Whatever feels steady today. Once you are set, start to grow the tree, letting the arms become branches, reaching or opening in any way that feels natural. Find a shape you can breathe in, keeping the body upright and relaxed. Let the arms move in a way that helps you balance and stay present. When you're ready, switch to the other side. Keeping the same option for the standing leg, find your balance first, then let your arms grow into branches again. Moving in any way that feels supportive. Take a moment to stand tall, inhale slowly through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Continue to breathe in that way, letting the body settle. Now gently release from tree. Step the feet wide, keeping them parallel to the top of the mat or turning the toes slightly in. Take one more inhale to lengthen the spine, then exhale to hinge from the hips into a wide-leg forward fold, keeping the knees soft and letting the torso drip over the thighs. When you arrive at the bottom, you can let your hands rest on the floor, hold the ankles or outer edge of your feet, or walk your hands back under the hips and let the crown of your head move towards the floor. Inhale, come to a halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the feet closer together, heels in and toes out, and sink down into Malasana. From Malasana, you can stay upright and press the elbows into the inner thighs, or open the arms wide and lift the chest toward the sky, breathing into the heart center. You might also reach arms behind the back and find a bind, letting the shoulders open. Take a few breaths here, staying steady through the feet. When you're ready, release and switch the crossing arms, opening the shoulders the other way. Take a few breaths on this side as well, keeping the hips heavy and your chest broad. Now release the palms to the floor. Inhale, come to a halfway lift. Exhale, rotate the torso and feet toward the left. Take one more inhale, and as you exhale, step your right leg behind the left and sink down into cow-face legs. Make sure both hips are grounded evenly. Inhale, lift your left arm up and gently side bend to the right. Instead of forcing the reach, focusing on find a comfortable stretch through the hips and side body. Breathe deeply here. Rise back to center, then inhale, lift your right arm up, and exhale, side bend to the left with the same idea, keeping the hips heavy and steady. Come back through center and slowly fold forward, using the hands for support and letting the breath guide you down. When you're ready, press into the feet, lift your hips and rotate all the way around, finding cow-face legs with the right leg on top. Settle the hips evenly again. Inhale, lift your left arm up, and exhale, side bend to the right, moving only as far as feels good. Rise back to center. Inhale, lift your right arm up, and exhale, side bend to the left, staying smooth and pain-free. Return to center once more and fold forward, breathing here to complete the shape. Slowly rise back up and release the legs long in front of you. Gently tap the backs of the legs into the mat to enhance the circulation. When you're ready, inhale to lengthen, exhale fold forward into a seated forward fold. Let the spine and lower back release. There's no need to go deeper. Stay where you are and breathe. Slowly rise back up and keep the knees bent. Hold onto the thighs or the shins, drawing the legs in close. From here, begin to lower your back down to the mat with control, letting the spine roll down one vertebra at a time. Take your time, allowing the weight of the body to be supported, hugging the knees in and settling into a gentle ball shape. From here, release the arms out to the sides and let the knees drop over one side for a supine twist. Allow the shoulders to soften toward the floor and let gravity do the work. Stay here for a few breaths, noticing the release through the lower back and spine. Draw the knees back through center and let them fall to the other side, taking the twist in the opposite direction. Again, no forcing, just an easy rotation and steady breathing. Slowly bring the knees back to center and release the legs long on the mat. Let your feet fall open naturally and rest your arms alongside the body, palms facing up or down, whatever feels more comfortable. Make any small adjustment you need so the body can fully settle. Feel the weight of the body supported by the mat. The back of the head, the shoulders, the spine, the hips, and the legs. Let each point of contact soften a little more. Bring your attention to the breath, not changing it, just noticing its natural rhythm. Each exhale is an invitation to let go of effort. If the mind wanders, that is okay. Gently bring your attention back to the feeling of being supported. Take a moment to notice how your body feels now compared to when you started. Steadier, quieter, more grounded. Stay here as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me. Today's practice was about grounding and stability, supporting the body, easing tension, and helping the nervous system settle. This is day 2 of the 7-day healing yoga practice. I share new classes gradually, so if you like to continue the series, you can subscribe to stay connected. When you're ready, slowly bring some movement into the wrists and ankles to gently wake the body up. Roll over to one side and make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Namaste.